Oh my goodness. I took some time to watch a person over there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just ride around, scooting around here, trying to bother folks and, letting us know what they finna eat. You know what? You wonder why you always at the hospital. You was apparently you're eating the wrong foods and it's triggering something in your body. And you need to watch that. It's just somehow you get online, you got your face on the camera all fluffy. Goodness. And then you have the nerve to put on that hideous, that hideous wig. That hideous wig. Look, girl, look, how about you just go out with a fro? Because, baby, look, the way that you looking right now, baby, is giving. Look, I'm nasty. You look very, very nasty. You kind of remind me of nasty people that that loves to hide and stuff things underneath dressers and behind doors and shit and say, "Oh, I'm clean." I wouldn't dare want to eat at your house, let alone sleep in your bed because I don't know what's in there. I don't know. Like you may have dust mites. I mean, I can't even lay in the bed all the way full comfortably because all of a sudden, shit, I'm gonna feel something biting me. She gives me that type of vibe. And when that vibe come upon me, I have to be careful and very, very mindful because we all know that where she comes from, streets, and she's used to less than, and we're gonna treat her like she's less than because she is. She's another product of her environment. Okay. She's another product of her environment. I wish someone would come along one day and see her rolling around in the city and just knock that motherfucking wig off her motherfucking head. Just give her a good old ass whooping, baby. I want to see. I would pay money. I put some money. I would put a little bead on it. Hey, somebody go over there and whoop that bitch ass. Look, whoop her up. So look, since she got so much mouth for YouTube, let's see how she gonna be really throwing hands. So look, but she got some real strong, hefty bitches in her face. I would love to see that. Now that would be entertaining because I know she gonna be running. She done been to the pen twice. She done been twice. Damn, you must have had a girlfriend down there or something. I was just wondering. You must have had a little girlfriend there, so you had to go back to her because you did a little. You at some point you were licking on cat at some point in your life, and you try to judge gay boys, but at the same time, bitch, you was being gay. He's probably still gay. You probably still lust after women that you see on the daily. Mm-hmm. What you want to do? Lick it, eat it, stick it? What? Let us all know the truth about you. I'm just saying it's the truth. It is the truth. That's what I perceive from you. Mm-hmm. Oh, cafeteria lady ass, looking ass bitch. I just said, oops. I just said that. Oops. I'm just saying. Girl, fix my meal and give my tray so I can get the fuck about your motherfucking face. That's what she kind of remind me. Cafeteria lady. Shit, she ain't gonna lie. She kind of remind me of someone that'll be on behind the counter smoking countless numbers of cigarettes. Oh my goodness. Look, the drunk on the corner, always yapping about something. We don't know what the fuck she talking about. She gives me that type of vibe at times. I'm just saying, I'll be like, somebody get this old out of here, please. Please, if you have to shove her into oh my goodness, don't say that. Don't say that, Castro. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Get this old girl somewhere else out of here. Like we are tired of hoes like that. I'm tired of hoes like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. My goodness. Ain't got nothing else better to do but do the same old damn thing. Going to the girl, you in your 60s and you still go to the club. And it's not even a nice luxury club. It's a hole in the wall. Oh my goodness, girl, please get out of here with that. I'm going to the club. I'm turning it up. Girl, who are you turning it up with? Some bystanders? Some innocent bystanders? Shit, motherfuckers, look, they don't even want you talking to them. But here you come with a phone in your hand. Oh, I'm on live. We going hard. Well, go hard on the motherfucking job. How about that? Since you got so much motherfucking energy for everything else, go hard on the motherfucking job. Go hard on that. I don't think you want to go hard on that. Oh, anything that concerning work. Oh, you got a disability now. You got a disability now? Oh, playing the system, you don't say. I got you, Jack. Oops. Speaking of Jack. Speaking of Jack. Yeah, the same nigga that you've been sleeping with. You know, he fucking you and probably fucking somebody else too at the same time. I mean, look, don't be fooled by all the love yous and all that other stuff. Because you look, I'm trying to tell you, you will be sadly mistaken. You need to watch your man. Watch your man, girl. Watch your man, because somebody else is watching them too. And you think you want to bring them over to the house. You want to bring them over to the house and shit and everything like that, like you really doing something, nigga. You are a nigga to me at times, because you do come off as like you give me a little short little kid. They want to be the pusher back, the runner back. You know, when it comes to any damn thing, like you really like, oh, I done cut somebody, I done did. Girl, you ain't did shit. I want to see you throw some hands. Fuck all the weapons and shit. Throw some hands, girl. Throw some hands, Fred. Throw them hands. Because you got so much mouth. Since you got so much time on your motherfucking hands. See, I wasn't even supposed to be on here doing this right now. But you know what? Something in my spirit told me, you know what? Just give her a little light. Because you know what? I went back and watched that video, what you said. You know what? I was like, oh, you gonna say it like that? Okay. But you know what? But you know what? At the same time, I got an opinion about you too as well. A whole lot. I got so many thoughts about you, baby. It's a lot of them. Okay, it's a lot of them. Like I told you the other night. Shit, who is out there inspiring to be like you? Huh? Nobody is. Baby, you are expired. Look, you are expired. Okay, you are expired. Okay, you are expired. Expiration date, hey, it's coming soon. Well, no, it's already there. If you ask me, we are waiting. We are waiting on the next date. I'm just saying, and you know what that date is. Get ready for it. It's coming soon. Okay? It's coming soon. Since you want to ruin everybody else's lives and try to, come on here and think that you're really pulling it and turning it, which you ain't. You ain't. And look, ain't nobody even talking about you. You gotta go to other people's channels and sectors and start a mess. And then you get mad when folks disagree with your motherfucking ass real quick. Because at the same time, I couldn't be a long time supporter of yours. Because you know what? I would be letting your ass have it every motherfucking time I disagree with your motherfucking ass. And if you don't like it, motherfucker, your ass don't have to motherfucking like it. But you will hear how I feel, baby. You gonna hear it. Because I'm here. I'm gonna pop a nerve with you. Okay, I'm here to bang. Yes, indeed. Okay, I'm gonna get you upset. I'm gonna get you a little flustered. My name and many other people's names are on your mind, which is why you have the type of content over there right now, really viewership to be exact. Because if it wasn't for anything else, anybody else, what would you be talking about? What would you be talking about? Nothing. Oh shit. You going back to old? You are actually getting on your live, and you're talking about people that are deceased, as if they can defend themselves. Look at your life. Look how you doing it. You ain't got shit else going on for yourself, and you want to go back and you want to go back and resort to doing that. Really? Please, boring. Anybody here for that shit? We lived it. We saw it. But you want to go back here and go back there and everywhere. I see why you are made a plumb fool out of when you get your ass on live. Bitch, I'm laughing at you. I ain't laughing with you. I want you to know that. Okay, I want you to know that. Okay, I want you to know that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. You are like a disgrace to me. I ain't gonna lie. You are a disgrace. Especially to women around your age. It's women right now that's around your age and they look better than you. Baby, they got more money than you. They ain't relying on a little stipend every month. Okay, they are good. They're good. Whether they got a man or not. But one thing I don't see them doing is what you do online. Every day. Every other day. This is a part of your life. This is probably the only attention that you probably really received in your life because everybody else wrote you off. Okay? Oh, here come this bitch. Oh, shit. Shut the door. Lock it. Lock it. Don't let her in. Ignore. Act like we ain't here. Treat her like the Jehovah's Witnesses. We ain't coming into no damn door. For them not. For what? That's how the world has always been kicking your ass. And we can see it in your face. We can see it in just the weight of it all. Because see, I love to see your ass get stripped out of your clothes while you getting your ass beat. See, you want to talk about me getting my ass beat, bitch. Okay? But I want to see you get your ass beat. I want to see you get stripped out of your clothes. Okay? I ain't gonna lie to you. And I would say something so nasty and very, very disgusting, but I'm trying my best not to let it roll off the tip of my tongue. I'm trying my best. I am trying my best. It's taking every fiber in me not to say what I really want to say. What I really want to say. But you know what? I gotta pull back and not go there, because I really take it there. And y'all can and look, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I really wanted to say what I really wanted to say, and look, if you have to unsubscribe, I'm sorry, but I ain't sorry, because the motherfucker wasn't so sorry when they was putting allegations out there about me. A motherfucker wasn't so sorry coming on their live saying this and saying that about me and many other people. Okay, so if I ever was to say whatever I want to say on here, hey, you can either choose to unsubscribe or not. I don't know. I don't care, because it's gonna come out one day, and I'm gonna say it, and I want you to hear it, because I mean it, and I want it to happen to you. Ain't trying to go there, but I will go there. She can get on her live and say all crazy things about me. I can say some really deplorable things about her. What would you do for a crack rock? What would you do for a quick old hit for the night? What would you do? Or what were you doing for the drugs? And your daughter, she deserves to be mad at you. She should. She'll get over it. She probably over it, but at the same time, she gonna remind you how you did her for something to smoke, to get high, fornicating, selling your body probably too as well for a little drug. I know people like you right now in my life, right now, that is just like you, whether they just have decided to get clean or not, whether you still have an urge. Some of them have urges now to this day to get back out there and doing what they got to do. Okay, just to get on their level. Really, just to survive for the day, for the time being. You don't fool me at all. I know niggas like you. I know niggas just like you. Been seeing this shit ever since I was a little boy. Ain't nothing changed when it comes to a fiend or a person that is on hard drugs. And I ain't talking about marijuana when I say hard drugs. I'm talking about some other shit. Okay? Some other shit involving needles and pipes. Straight shooters, baby. Embalming fluid. Lord have mercy. Thinking as I have, a good amount on my head, I have a good head on my shoulders. I'm sorry. I have a good head on my shoulders, so therefore I don't have to, resort to those things. No matter what may happen in my life. No matter if I'm alone. No matter if I don't have anybody that is related to me around me at the present moment. You know, I would make it. I would be all right. You know, I'd be all right. I don't have whatever I may desire, it may come to pass, it may not come to pass, but at the same time, I'm not going to be relying on that, in my journey in life, whatever it may be, whoever out there it may be for me, it is what it is. But I'm not going to let any of that stuff get in the way of what I know I got to do for myself to make it. See, I'm not going to resort to relying on other people that is dealing with other people, because that's what I see when it comes to her. She's dealing with a nigga that's probably fucking off on her. Well, he probably is, because, he can come to her. He can come to her anytime he feel like it. You ask me, I ain't gonna lie to you. I see it. It's giving those type of situationships. Yeah. You get mad at him for a little bit. You get mad at him for for maybe a day or two. Kick him out. Then he right back over. Then you cooking, then you like Susie Homemaker, cooking all type of shit, trying to keep him to make him stay for the night, because he know he gonna get a free meal out of your ass. Please get out of here with that. Away to a man heart, or whatever how they say it's not through his stomach, baby. It's through the other part, through that dick. Okay, through that dick, baby. Through that, you gotta have some good look, baby. Hey, you gotta have some good ass if you want a nigga to really stay shit. A nigga can cook his own damn food. He don't need you all the time in the damn kitchen trying to think that you are a chef and shit, knowing the shit probably a little nasty or a little unseasoned or too seasoned. And we eating. Look, it's like damn, we eating salt like shit. Just picking up an egg or something. Damn, you put too much motherfucking salt. It's like just saying, shit. Get your ass up and out of here. Your ass going out of here. I want some gifts. I came right on time. Yeah, you did come right on time. You're gonna be right on. You'll be right on time at the hospital. I promise you. Yeah, I see. Look, we gonna see it together, because you're gonna let us live it with you. Because you're gonna be recording and everything like that. So we're gonna be seeing it together. We're gonna see you going in there and feel like you finna go on to glory, and then you're gonna be feeling like, oh, I gotta stop, and then you'll be right back on that black ass. How about you get a new chair at that too, baby? Because I feel for that chair. Anytime he gotta hold your big old Walla Miller head ass in that motherfucker, like damn, woo, girl, I feel it. Girl, I feel for that chair. I feel it. And you gotta eat all over your computer screen and little sections and shit. Good bitch, get a plate. Get a plate and eat on it. You just taking it right out the package and just eating it right there at the table in front of us. And we gotta see you eat like a motherfucking hog. Eat like a fucking hog. Stuffing your face constantly. Them cheeks get so big every time I see your big ass munching down on a burger or some chicken. You just keep on going and going and talking and going and going and talking and chewing and chewing. I'm like, God dang. Woo. Sit your ass down somewhere and go eat some carrots and some lettuce. Here, I had you on a rabbit diet, baby. Look, keep some goddamn weight, because your ass is thick in a bad way. Ooh, I gotta stop being so loud out here. Hopefully I'm not being recorded, but even though I am. It is what it is. Big birth ass. I'm start calling you. Look, forget Fred, because you like Fred Flintstone. I ain't gonna lie to you. Rabbit-dabba-doo looking ass bitch. Yes, indeed. Girl, look, I'm start calling you Bertha. Hey, Big Bertha. Big Bertha with the whack ass weave, with the whack ass makeup, with the whack ass clothes, trashy looking ass clothes at that, baby. Look cheap. Look, you look cheap. You are the definition of cheap. We see it all through you. Anytime you show us your house, all about good is cheap shit, cheap blinds, cheap bedding, cheap. Just cheap. Everything is cheap up in that bitch. Yes, indeed. Plasticware, bitch. Where the glass at? Hell, is it paper plates and plastic spoons? Bitch, please get out of here with that shit, bitch. Okay. You thought you was living it up. No, you living it up all right on the poor side. Ugh. How dreadful. How motherfucking dreadful. Bitch, I may be poor, but bitch, you looking poorer than me. I ain't gonna lie, it's a different bitch. It's a difference between poor and po. Bitch, you looking po. Okay, you looking po over there. Trying to look, bitch, how long you been in that motherfucking house? How long you been in that barn? That girl, your house is like a your house like a barn to me. It's like a look. I'm just waiting for the next animal to come out of that bitch, like maybe a pig or a horse or anything. Your house is like a pole barn. Go outside and you look and show me how your house is looking right now. It's like a whole McDonald's ass farm, bitch. When I see that shit, I'm just saying. Like a whole barn, bitch. Please, oink oink, bitch, oink oink. And you resemble a pig too as well. When you get all bloated and shit, all that drinking that you've been doing over the years, it's catching up with your motherfucking ass. And I can't wait till it catch up a little faster than that, faster than this. I can't wait. I can't. Bitch, you got a house of a barn, bitch. Go get in the barn house, Yolanda. Go get in the born house. Go get in the born house. The whole born. Oh my goodness. Girl. Old ancient ass furniture. Old dated, really outdated ass furniture. And fat. Girl, let's not get on that sitcom ass shit. I swear that shit look like it came from Martin, the set of Martin. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. It look like I came from the set of the TV show. I ain't gonna lie to you. Boy, baby, you need to, baby, I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. I feel like I'm on a set at your motherfucking house. I ain't gonna lie to you. Where the cameras coming out at? Shit, bitch, please. This ain't no real house. This ain't no motherfucking real house. You hear me? Holla if you hear me. I'm just saying. Lights, camera, action looking ass house over there when it comes to you. When it comes to you on the Aquarius or what? You Aquarius. What's Aquarius about you? Besides your sign. What is Aquarius? What's magnificent about you? Nothing. Oh, you guys, I have to go take a potty. Well, I have to use the bathroom. So, you guys, I have gave you guys enough of my energy for her raggedy. I want to be on top ass. She ain't being look. And how long are you allowing that nigga to fuck you? How long is he getting off in that ass for free? You should be charging this motherfucking ass when he come over every weekend, maybe 2 days out of the week. I want to know. Tell us, since you got so much to talk about, tell us about how long that nigga digging you down. Because you say he be having your ass up in that hollering. Here, how come you don't fuck when the grandkids around? Huh? How come you don't do that shit? Fuck when the grandkids around. Let them hear you. Let them hear you holler. Since you got so much, oh my goodness, I'm taking it too far, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Since you're so proud about that, shit, let them hear you holler. Let them knock on the door and grandma, are you all right up in there? Let them hear you say hear them say that to you. Yeah. I'm just saying, don't be mad at me. I'm just the messenger. These are your words and not mine. I'm using what you said. You say you be fucking. You be fornicating. You be fornicating just like everybody else do. You be fornicating. The ones that's not married, they ain't fornicating. But the ones that do what they are, they can. They can step outside their marriage. But yes, for us single folks that's out here that may choose to dip and dab in fornication, yeah, she be fornicating just like the rest. Yes, indeed. Dipping in and doing it. Ain't got too much.